Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Rogie Rat, with a special user request, playing Spelunky today. So, hope everyone is in the mood for this. Ooh, who do I want to go with for a player? Character, whatever. I could probably change these up during the stream. Let's go with the ninja. I like the color green. Why not? Alright, so, for those who are familiar with this game, as you can see by the two gold pips here, I do have some experience playing this. Have played it a bunch, but not for a while, so here's hoping this goes well. I think I will be trying for the hard ending every time, just because why not, but if and when I mess that up, I'll still keep going, trying for the regular ending, I'm thinking. But yes, I've beaten the game facing the regular boss, Olmec, but I have never actually beaten the game against, I believe it's Yami is the name of the extra hard boss. Anyway, sure, I'll grab some extra money up here. Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, there's the dog. Can I save the dog? Maybe from underneath. Alright. So yeah, Spelunky... Ah! Did not see that arrow trap. It was off screen. It's not my fault. But yes. Oh, pro tip. You can actually pick up the rats. Oh, I forgot they made a squeaking sound, or never noticed before. Oh, okay. That's already been triggered. Okay. Well, probably not getting the dog this time. It's not worth the resources to climb all the way up there. And more ropes. Cool. Hi, Rafiki. I'm doing well, thanks. Had a fine day. How about you? And yes, thanks for the suggestion. Yes, this suggestion did come from Rafiki for this stream. You know, perhaps there will be additional Spelunky streams in the future if I feel like it, and you know, there's space in the schedule. Oh, doing great. Awesome. Alright. I can get this. Won't be a problem if I... Oops! I slipped and fell there. Was not playing... That was unintentional. Alright. I think I should still be able to get that damsel, though. Ah, that did not... Hoping that would trigger the arrow trap. No such luck. Alright. Alright, so it has been a bit since I've played as much Spelunky as I used to. Yes, spikes. Dangerous. Instant kill. Yeah, for those who don't know. Yes, I have played a lot of this game. I have beaten the regular boss Olmec, but I have actually never beaten the game the hard way. So I'll try to beat the game the hard way, but I mean, you know, there are a bunch of ways where that can mess up, and then I'll just try to beat it the regular way. No promises, though. Might as well sell that. You know what? I'll roll the dice. Oh, climbing glove. All right. Nah, don't really need a compass. Ooh, Right. I find that a good policy is to always leave a level holding something, just in case you need it to trigger a trap in a future level. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll see the regular ending today anyway. But again, I mean, I used to have a lot of... Oh, I guess I didn't need to skip that, but whatever. Yeah, I do have a lot of experience with this, but... I mean, it's still not a sure thing that I'd beat the game every time, that's for sure. Even the easy way. But we'll see. I'll give it my best. Alright. Well, one way to do a good job in this game, or do well in this game, is human sacrifices. So, sorry, buddy. Oh, you did win the sequel. Okay. I own Spelunky 2, but I didn't play it all that much yet, actually. So, did not even get close to beating it. But awesome. Good job. I hear it is, you know, there's a lot more to it than this one, so... I mean, as you would hope from a sequel to such a great game so many years later. Nice. Alright, yeah, you know what? Yeah. So, sacrifice. If you sacrifice the idol, it drops out a little gold pooping monkey. Which I assume can be a good investment in the long term. Especially if you do it early in the level. Hey, you, come on. I don't want you hanging around up here. I want you down here where I can get gold from you. Alright, okay. That gem should have triggered the trap. Whoop, good. Ooh, the key. Okay, I'm glad that didn't get crushed. Oop. Alright, let's take my time. Hopefully I won't run out of it. Oh, good. There's the gold chest. That's very important. Get down there. Monkey, you didn't have to get caught in the spider web. Alright, you can go down there. Oh, true. Will I have enough time to pull that off? Yeah, I do definitely want to do it if I can. Yep. Alright. Oh, jeez. Time's running out, though. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Ugh! Okay. I might still be able to do this, actually. Sure, let's go for broke. Oops. Well, that might be fine. Oh, this is gonna be... Well, I might be able to still evade it. Alright, great. Blood sacrifices. On the go. Yes, okay. Woo! Oh, I do need the chest, though. Thank you, monkey. You're on your own, monkey. Alright. Goodbye. Wow. This is going pretty well, to be honest. Very happy with how this is going. Knock on wood. Haven't messed this up yet. Thanks. Ah! Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I almost died there. I'm still down to 1 health. But now that I have the... what is it called? Cali something? Anyway. There we go. Now I can scoop up these blood drops and get health from it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Alright, give me your blood. And you can see in the upper left the cup filling up with the blood I'm collecting. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So yeah, I think I want to bomb my way into here. This should work. Getting the hang of bomb placement definitely can make you a lot better at this. Kind of squeezing every last bit out of every level. Wow, 3 boxes? Awesome. Ugh. Are they all gonna be ropes? Come on. I'm gonna need some more bombs at some point. Probably. Hey, there we go. 12 bombs. A big bomb box. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Thank you for taking that shot for me. Very, very helpful. Yep. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not a bad move. Oh. Well, I know 2 arrows will kill them. I'm not sure, but... Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, whoops. Well, he's gone anyway. Okay. That's pretty good, though. Ah! Oh, what? Whoops. Well, whoops. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good. That's a good strategy, actually. Okay. So, where I messed up there, for some reason, I thought it was a bat and not a spider. I was not paying close enough attention. And also, because I was holding onto the wall with the gloves, I always forget that you know, it doesn't count as you landing on something's head if they jump up into you. Anyway. The climbing gloves are not my favorite upgrade. But, what can you do? Alright. Trying again, though. Not gonna... Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay, what do we got? Well, climbing gloves again. Game's just trying to spite me, maybe. What's that down there? Oh, another crate. Oop. Oh, there's another crate there, though. Let's just get out of here, grab all this money. We got, sure. Damsel can go. Actually, I'll use that for taking to the next level. Actually, now I'll do this. Spending 1 bomb on getting a crate. I mean, usually it's worth the risk. I would hope. Well, maybe not so much that time. Don't necessarily need more ropes, especially if I got the climbing glove. But anyway, all right, I'll bring the arrow. Oh right, I can just climb this wall. Might as well check it out then. 500 more bucks, sure. Oh, well, skipping again. Oh, that's not placed quite correctly. I wouldn't be able to bomb through there with 1 bomb. Unless I have glue. More ropes. Ooh, well, speaking of glue, here's the big spider. Oh, timed that slightly off. Alright, I find that these big spiders are more trouble than they're worth. Just get rid of them for sure, using a bomb. And then that way you get some glue. At least that's my strategy. Oh, what do we got in the shop? Jumping boots. Again, maybe not super necessary when I also have climbing gloves, but they're fun to have. Ooh, free shotgun. Awesome. Sweet. It's a good omen. Sure, I'll take them. Yeah. Don't need to piss off the shopkeepers yet. But yeah, pretty awesome to have a shotgun. Now shotgun plus blood cup. That's an awesome combo for sure. Now that worked out. Oh, my last bomb though. Okay, well, nice of them. Yeah. All right. Oh, but that. Nah, I can do this. Oop. I wasn't super sure where the spit was gonna go. All right. There we go. Oh. Oh, geez. All right. You know what? Never mind. Let's get out of here. Oh, or never mind. I've got my friend the shotgun here. Oh, geez. Oop. If you drop it. Jeez. Oh. Fumbling around with these items. All right. Oh, okay. Well, got hit, but did get him. Alright, baited out that spider. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, there's not much to spoil me about in this game, but if you got any tips and tricks, that's fine. I'm good with it. Ooh. Was there a... Oh, sure. Whenever I can. Was there an altar here? I didn't notice. Ugh. Oh, whoops. Well, that's the idol up there. Oh, geez. I'm running out of time. Oh. I thought it was... Oh, okay. That's alright. Honest mistake. Okay. Alright. Well, she got a good bounce. A lucky bounce. Get out of there. Well, I was able to juggle that well enough. Nice. Take that. Alright. Here we go. Alright, 1, 3. Oh, so this is where the chest probably is. Yep, there it is. Wow. That's some lucky placement. That certainly makes it easy. Oh! Ouch. I thought about that half a second before it happened, but I did not get out of the way in time. Okay. Still got 2 hearts, though. Sure. Give me a spin. Hey, cash. Nice. Jeez, a lot of spitting cobras around here. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, you never think about the rocks when they're getting launched by bombs at you. Alright. moving on. I don't want to blow myself backwards onto the spikes, of course. Oop. Alright. Yeah. Get this guy out of here. There we go. Maybe a little risky, but it worked out. What exploded down there? Oh, maybe there might have been a TNT thingy. Yep. Okay, good. That worked. Oop. If I had more bombs, I'd maybe just get both those gems, but nah. Might need those 2 bombs. Alright. Nice, nice. It's all going pretty well. I should stop saying that. Alright. Oh, true. Yeah. So, in order to get to follow the hard path... Oh. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate? Sure, yes. Let me... okay. Kill that guy. Alright. Yes, one sec. Drink my... Got a coconut pineapple sparkling water thing here. Thank you. But yes, so in order to get the hard ending, you do need 50,000 gold, or to murder a bunch of shopkeepers. Whoop! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Take this, frog. Okay, got it. Hi, Losin. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's in the mood for some Spelunky. Oh boy. The bad setup. Alright. I'm gonna have to use one of my 2 bombs. I mean, I don't have to, but it'll make it so much easier. Alright, oh boy. Yeah, that man-eating plant. I'd like to grab get my shotgun back to deal with it. Here, you can walk and hopefully you'll be fine. Oh no, bad timing. I'm sorry. Alright, fingers crossed, one of these will be bombs. Oh! What was that, a rock that hit me? Yeah. Did not... Oh well. That's okay. There'll be other shotguns. Okay. Speedrunner mode. Alright. Okay. Sure, grab the... Oh, well, guess I'm using a rope. Oops. That spider got lucky. Alright. Oop, oop, oop. Nope. Well... Should have looked before I leaped. That did not quite work out. Maybe wasteful to use that rope there when I didn't really need to, just for money, but this game's been pretty generous with the ropes today. Yeah, yeah. Should have been going a little slower than that. Alright. It's triggering that so I don't forget about it later. Ooh, a weapons shop. Okay, well that'll be some good bombs for sale. I'll take a couple of those. Of course, could do some stealing, but nah, maybe later. Oop. Alright, that's fine. Right, yeah, don't want to drop the rock on my head when it comes back down. Alright. Oop. Yeah. I feel like I heard some people who are like, oh yeah, I kill shopkeepers every single run, which I'm like, yeah, that might be a little excessive. Yeah. I mean, a shotgun's good while you've got it, but then you've got angry shopkeepers on every level coming after you for the rest of the game, so not good. Alright. Whoop. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, not a... Ow! Oops. Right, I had to land on this little nub to not get hit. Also, I can't step down there at all. Yeah, let's just bypass that. I'm already down to 1 health again. Spider. Fair enough. So yes. But yes, definitely a classic, or a modern classic roguelike. I'm just gonna take a shortcut. But yes, I have over 100 hours in it for sure. I'm hoping I'll beat the game at least once today, but it has also been a bit since I've played, so no guarantee on that. All right, moving on. Where are we at? Level. All right. Oh, good. Okay, so I did get the gold chest, the Wadget Eye, or whatever. Is important for later. Ooh. Yeah, I've got a bunch of bombs. Sure. Go save this damsel. Ooh, and there's a sacrificial altar down there. Cool. Sorry, damsel. This is probably not going to go great for you. Even though I'm down to 1 health. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. If anybody needs to take off at any time, that's totally fine. Let's see. I think you might have lost the prediction that was running at that time. I can't remember what it was, though, right now. But, oh well. Oh, right, it was, I was about to fight the Mantis Lord, or the Traitor Lord, I think. And by some miraculous, happenstance, I was able to beat the Traitor Lord first try. No, not yet. There will be one more Hollow Knight stream next week. I'm at... Darn. Damn it. I guess I was on top of that pot when I threw the damsel. And there was something bad in the pot. Normally, I know I shouldn't stand over the pots when I break them. That was a mistake. Just a input error. Yeah. Anyway, yes. Hollow Knight, I'm at 92%, I think. But, yeah. Yesterday went, made a lot of progress. Also, I completed the flower delivery quest, so won't have to deal with that next time. Although, someone else in the chat was saying that there are alternate endings that you can also give flowers to other people. I did not know this about Hollow Knight. I had not looked that up, so maybe I will try that out on either later on the stream on Sunday, or maybe I'll do an extra stream after I'm done the 100%. Maybe do some of the extra completion stuff. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Damsel. Yeah, like that. Standing. I probably cut it too close if I'm only one square away. Could always do it from farther away. For breaking the pots, I mean. Anyway. Alright. Cool. Okay. Was this my third attempt? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. If I don't know if people care about a death counter or not. I didn't think to set one up. Oh, whoops. Oh no. I did it now. That was why I shouldn't have broken that skull. All right. All right. Can I? No. Okay. Nope. Well, did that to myself. Like with a lot of things in Spelunky. Yeah. It's okay. I don't blame you for that. I mean, I feel like most of my runs... Oops. I shouldn't have activated that spider. Oops. Oh, wow. Quite a bounce. I was not, the super cool way of doing that is if I could have landed right on him and had him cushion my blow, that would have been cool, but not what I was actually aiming for. Oop. Climbing gloves again? Jeez. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should be complaining. I do get that shotgun on, like, my second run of the day. Oh. Whoops. Did not throw in time. Okay. Oh, geez. Big spider. Well, I'll just run by him. Oh, well. There we go. Bye. Take some spiky shoes. Just do that little bit of extra damage. Yep. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are some situations where the climbing glove comes in handy, that's for sure, but it also is another thing to think about. Unfortunately, after an arrow is used, you can't use it to attack again. So the tip, or the arrowhead always breaks off. Well, as long as if it hits an enemy, the arrowhead breaks off. Oh my god. That could have been better. Alright. Hi, spider. Ooh, got arrow trap down there. Anything good? Oh, something in that pot. Or, an animal. Something. An enemy. Alright, I didn't see an altar. So, Well, save her now. Got some crates down here, though. Go away, spiderweb. Oh my god. See, stuff like this is why I don't like the climbing gloves so much. More ropes. Jeez. I'll get them on the way back. Oop. Well, that's an arrow trap. I think I'll leave that gold. Pretty sure I can't carry an empty treasure chest with me to use as an item. Yep. Drops it automatically. Alright. Doing okay. Pretty much halfway to the 5,000 that I might need later. Or, sorry, 5,000. 50,000 is what I mean. There, that worked out. Oh yeah, it was a surprise to me. I think I discovered it by accident that you can actually pick up these critters. Get a rat friend to trigger traps for you. Oh no! Sorry! Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, rat. Didn't mean to do that. See, the arrow traps don't actually hit them, but spikes will. I forgot. Oh no. Oh, that not quite enough. Ah! No, no, no! Whoops. Was again moving a little too fast, panicking a little too much. All right. Well, here we go again. Hopefully this will be... What? Bouncing arrow got me. Can't believe it. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Yeah, well, good run for one that I didn't even make it out of the mines for. Alright, you know what? This was a bad start. Anything super good over here? Alright. Well, I'll keep going with this one. I won't give up on it yet, but... Alright, there's a rock right there. Why did I bother getting this one? I mean, I was able to use it on a bat, but... Dying is the fun in Spelunky. I mean, there can be some real frustrating ones, like, I don't know. Are there, Yetis in Spelunky 2? What is it? Yeah, with the Yetis, in this one, they throw you instead of hurting you, which... I mean, usually results in my death anyway, because often they'll, like... Or actually, no, I think it hurts and it throws you. So, okay, yeah. So, you can I've definitely been caught in, like, endless throw loops, where just keep getting thrown against the wall until I die. But, you know, it is still fun, though. That's true. Yeah, sure. There's a bomb box in the shop there. I'll go for this. Oh, wait, that's gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. That'll destroy the push block so it won't fall into place and prevent me from... Whoops, I did not open that the way I wanted to. More ropes. Great. Nah. Don't want to accidentally fall in the arrow trap. Alright. Alright. Alright, that should be good. Nah, I'll save my money. Rather than buying the glue, just because, I don't know, its odds are pretty good that I'll run into a giant spider anyway. I can get my own glue. And let's look at this last bit of gold, and away we go. Okay. 1 to 3. Time to get the chest. Oh, snake pit. That's fun. Oh, nice. And the snake pit is where the chest is, and the key. Yeah, might as well just take that down. Oh. Come on. Come on down, spider. There we go. That's fun. Alright, whatever. Leave that snake. Oh yeah, I've got the Wadget Eye already, so... Yeah. Always a mattock, a mining pick at the bottom of snake pits. I don't know why. Oh, I hear a dog. Oh, cool. Yep, I can save that dog. As long as I don't kill myself on these spikes. Yep, I think so. Having some decent runs already. Ooh, well, sorry, dog. Yeah, thank you. The glasses. Okay, useless if I've already got the Wadget Eye. Oh well. It's that second sacrifice that really is the key. Alright. Yeah, sure. As well grab some more gems. And destroy this. Or, okay, I can just trigger it with the gold, right. Don't need to destroy the trap, although that would have worked too. Oh, wow. Thanks, game, you're too kind. Very convenient. Alright. Yeah, sorry, what is this called again? Here. Trying to... Oh, it's... sorry. Ujed Eye? I don't know the pronunciation. Anyway. Kapala? Anyway. Yep. Nice. Alright. Cool. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, they're, you know, being able to harvest blood out of guys, especially like this, when they get caught in a web. There we go. Already at 4 health. Alright, I guess it gives me a reason to keep killing the enemies rather than avoiding them. Anything over here? There's a spider. Oh yeah, I could lure him out. Ha! Right, yeah. Or I mean, bombs do a lot of damage too. If or yeah, enemies with plasma weapons, stuff like that. Ooh, I was maybe rolling the dice a bit there. Don't want to destroy land too close to a shop. Especially when I've got all this money. Ooh. A boomerang? Maybe I'll take. Is he coming this way from this side? Right. Okay. No boomerang for me now. Not right now. True, yeah. It can save you, you know, if you make one or two mistakes sometimes. So definitely good to have if you have it. Hey, Licky Glock. Welcome to the stream. I've already died 5 or 6 times, I think. All right, I've got the blood thing. Oh, yes. Thanks, Licky Glock. Yes, so, yeah. Yes, I will play Master of Magic at a future date. Yes, a kind of a 4X game, like a Civilization, except you've got magic and stuff. Oh boy. You get a lot of blood off of these man-eating plants, as long as you can avoid getting killed in one hit by them, which will also happen. Alright, where is the damsel coming from? I can hear her calling. You know what? Oops! I thought I had the glue. That bomb did not stick to the ceiling. Okay. Aw, missed. Maybe a bomb? Ooh! Hey, that worked out. Yes, yeah, I'm this is a very Indiana Jones style adventure. Oops. So this is like a cave that I think has a curse on it. So, you know, the walls constantly shift, and also people keep coming back from the dead. You know, it's one of those situations. Oh, geez. That treasure chest. Okay, good. Didn't hit me in the head. Is there a... Oh, geez. That is an exploding frog. Yeah. The default character... Oh, geez. No! Okay. There we go. I wanted to pick up the idol, not the... not the frog that was about to explode. But yes. The basic character is an Indiana Jones looking guy with a headlamp. But yes, so collecting gold, saving damsels, and trying to get to the bottom of the mysteries of this place. Oops, well, didn't catch much of that blood. Sorry, little frog. No. No, I can't bounce it past the branch there. All right, whatever. Ah! Jump scare. Yeah, like lots of traps, like these spike traps. Oh, actually. Again, sorry, little frog. I could use your blood. Oh. There we go. Didn't get much blood out of it. Oh well. Most of it bounced away. Okay. There we go. There is fall damage, so I have to watch how far I drop. I don't have to breathe underwater, though, so that's nice. Oh, all the blood went that way. Ooh, jeez. Oh, good. It's asleep. Goodbye. Oh, wow. Alright. Save this dude. Probably. That's some piranhas. Oh, no! No, no, no! Okay. Thank you for taking the bullet for me, guy. Oh, no! That was a very bad plan. I shouldn't have gone down there. Yep. Yep. Blood for the blood god. Human sacrifice is a valid strategy in this game. Necessary to get the blood cup. Oop. All right, you know what? Okay, let's do a quick restart there. Yeah, that was not a good start, but all right. All right. Here we go. So always start in the mines. Guess I've only made it to the jungle so far today, but oh, hey, it's Sasha. Oh, sorry, it was you, Sasha, who said skulls for the skull throne. Nice. Thank you. Yes. All right, I'll take that stretch. Thank you. And the hydrate. Less fun in games and more spike traps and man-eating plants, but well, actually, there is a black market in the jungle. Sure. I'll use that TNT to. Oh, that did not blast all the way over where I was expecting. Sure. Yeah. The fun parts. Sure. Alright, I think I should be able to throw this rock high enough. No? Alright, this will be a little more difficult. Ah! That's what I was trying to avoid. Yep. I've got the damsels in distress on rotate, so the options are man, lady, and pug. And actually, there was a... I mean, whatever. This is in no way a spoiler. But, one time, and one time only, out of the hundreds of runs I've had in this game, I came across a sloth damsel. And then I think a sloth is actually one of the playable characters in Spelunky 2, I think. Yeah, but it was weird that it only happened once, and I'm sure it's just a thing where it's just programmed to be like a 1 in 1,000 chance or something. But I guess I've never actually looked up what the odds are on that, or if it means anything or not. Alright. Because actually, I did hear that the people who made this game, they did program in some stuff, like sometimes you can come across like special levels. Like there's one that a lot of people don't like where the level is dark. Fair. Yeah. Fair, old Rafiki. I think the sloth has a pompadour in Spelunky too. It's definitely not that, but anyway. Yeah, like, there's sometimes you can get a level where everything's dark, but if you're playing the game fast, then the game recognizes that, hey, maybe this person is trying to do a speed run of this, so it will not serve you up any dark levels, just, you know, as a way to assist with that, which is, I mean, a nice touch by a game creator. I don't mind the dark levels. I mean, they are challenging, but you also have the opportunity to get even more money out of them. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Don't need to go for that bat. Trying to land on that skeleton in case the skeleton was going to come to life. Whoop, wow, got lucky on that one. Or, well, I mean, it's fine. I've got the spiky boots, so I do extra stomping damage. Try you fatty. If you must, Licky Glock. If you must make these puns, fine. Oh, okay. So a tricky thing about dynamite is it can be set off by all kinds of little particles, including blood, like that. So that's why I was trying to move away from it as fast as possible. Oops. Ah. Alright. Don't want to land on these spikes, though. That's instant death. Alright. Ooh, yep, I can still get by this guy. Wow, there we go. Didn't even need to use a rope. Thanks, spider. Oh, you do. That's fine. Yeah, loud pupper in the background, but that's fine. Hope nobody minds. She is being taken care of. And not being neglected, I can assure you. And probably, judging by the sound, is just looking for... trying to get someone to play with her outside. But yeah. Alright. So got the chest. That's important for the newcomers. I will be trying to get the extra hard ending every time, but there's always a chance that something will happen along the way that'll lock me out of the hard ending, so then I can always default to going to the regular ending. But since I've never actually fully beaten the game on the extra hard ending, why not give it a try? But thankfully, it seems like I'm getting back into the practice of this pretty quick, so... There's a chance. There's still a chance I can beat the game the hard way. Oops, got a little too close. The whip is... the whip is an okay weapon, but it doesn't have much reach on it. It's not the safest thing to use. Yep. Hard ending involves going to hell. That is correct. And perhaps beating the King of the Demons? I don't know. I don't know the lore. Do I want more bombs? I mean, I could always use more bombs. Sure. And you know what? I've got a lot of money. Sure, I'll buy some glue. Yep. Sticky bombs, a lot easier to place. Also pretty useful because you can stick them to enemies for a pretty much guaranteed kill on most of them. Alright, I didn't leave any objects to bring with me into the next level. Oh wait, there's a rock over here. Oh, nah. Okay, I'm not gonna waste a rope on it though. Oop. Caveman. Take that. Yep. They can certainly come in handy, especially in the late game, if you have a lot of them. Ooh, sweet. Pots can sometimes contain money, sometimes contain enemies, and you can also throw them as at enemies as a weapon. I'm gonna bomb my way through here. Oops, oops, oops. Ah! Okay, I got lucky. I grabbed that ledge on the way down. Didn't look before I leaped, but it worked out. Whoops, yeah. Yeah, don't try this at home, kids. I would not say that was a good move, but it worked out. Yeah, I've got a ton of bombs. Let's get some more cash. And by cash, I mean gems and gold. Alright. What do we got down here? There's the exits. I don't suppose I passed. Okay. Chat. Would you like me to go to a secret level that's probably going to be extra challenging and might kill me, or should I stick along the regular path? What do you think? Sure. I've got a lot of bombs. Hopefully it won't be so bad. Alright. Oh, hopefully 2 ropes is enough to get back up there, though. Alright, so I think this is another thing I found by absolute chance. There's this thingy on the wall here that it's like sticky, but it turns out it's actually a lure for a giant creature. So if I throw the damsel on it, bah! But that's actually a good thing, kind of. Now I'm inside the worm. Okay, so worm. Is this the name of the level? Okay, so the worm is very dangerous to be inside. But there's also a weapon in here that you can't get any other way, I think. So, you know, hey, why not roll the dice? Alright, these blocks come back a little faster than I like. Oop. Let's not touch that man-eating plant. Yeah, you got these spiky thingies, you got stomach acid all over the place. Alright. Gonna have to bomb my way out of here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Ah! Alright. Oh, boy. 2 spikies. Lots of stomach acid. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! No, no, no! Get up! Okay. Ah! Oh, God. Okay, down to 1 health. Not good. Alright. Funko some secrets. Nice. Thank you. Alright. Spike pit. Oh, jeez. Get away from me. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Ah! I panicked. I was hoping it was on the left wall, but I wasn't sure if it was on the right wall, so I felt I had to run. And I was almost at the main stomach. I could see it at the bottom there. There's a giant pool of acid, which has a, well, I guess I can show it, just in case people are curious about the secrets. wish these pages turn faster. This thing, the Chris knife. It replaces your whip with a knife that does way more damage. Yeah, that's true. I have been meaning to come up with a list of sound alerts. Dune reference? Oh yeah, it is a Dune reference. I totally forgot. But yes, so if you can ride the mighty the maker worm and escape alive at the end of the level, then you can get that knife that's way better than your whip. Oh, okay. Thank you, dog, for taking a bullet for me. Glad you're still up and about. Oh, geez, spider. Silly me. Okay. Alright, what's down there? Ooh, that's a spike pit. You've been through enough, pup. Oop. No, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, doggy. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't save you this time. Yes, okay. I shouldn't have done the risky thing of throwing him. Oh well. He'll be back. That took care of itself. Unfortunately, not every level has a sacrificial altar. Okay, there's one here. That's good. Although, it'll probably be pretty tough to get to it. Alright, I wanted the mystery box. A camera? Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll take the spike shoes, too. I mean, that is possible, but difficult. Also, you get reduced value from... You get reduced sacrificial value for sacrificing a dead body than you do from a living body. And trust me, there's no way I could get him onto that altar alive. I don't think. Alright, I'll come back up and try to sacrifice something if I find a damsel quickly, but... I don't know, not looking great. Oh. Well, there's the dog. Man, there's a lot of pots here. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Small amounts of money off of this. Yes. Yes, I do know. And I was... Actually, maybe I should leave the camera up here for if I need it. Because of that. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. That'll be good. Okay. Good, good. Okay, this is all doable. Yeah. Alright, oh, I should have brought the chest. Okay. Okay, you stay there. Alright, I've got the camera, so the time limit should not be as bad as usual. So yes, I will try to do the camera thing. Oop! Oh, already, jeez. Where's the ghost? Hi, ghost. Ooh, you're beautiful, baby. It's the only thing that can affect the ghost. Alright. But only temporarily. Oop. Alright. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually open this up. Alright, forget it. I'm giving up on the altar this time. Alright. Nah. Yeah. There we go. Safe. Thank you for the kiss, dog. Alright. Mine's 1-3. Right. Oh, and I already got the chest. Right, the chest. I guess the chest sometimes appears in 1-2 and sometimes in 1-3. A little more variety. Oh, we got a store down there. Oh, it's a helping... It's a... I don't know. A servant store. Helping Hands, I think, is the title on it. Usually... Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. The arrow was already gone. Giant spider. Gonna hit you with a bomb like I usually do. They're too strong. Don't wanna fight them. Don't want to give them a fair fight. Okay. Ooh, sacrificial altar. Okay, this is perfect. Yes, I will hire this. I will hire Thundar the barbarian. Okay, easy there, Thundar. I have plans for you. And you're not gonna like them. Shoot. No, no, no. Get up. Okay. No, don't kill him. I need him alive. I prefer him alive. There we go. And human sacrifice number 2. Hooray! Blood for the blood god. Now I've got the sacrificial cup and can heal myself. Alright. Yeah, that was a good level. That worked out well. Yeah, true. Oh, it's a dark level. So the reason why you can make a little extra money on these dark levels is because... I hit myself with a torch. I was trying to avoid that, but I climbed down instead of dropping. Anyway. Yes, there are golden firefly bugs that are worth a lot of money if you grab them. Also, every one of these torches that you light also spits out a bit of gold for you. So, you know, you can get a little extra money from it. But also, they can be very dangerous. Oh, it's a dark level that also has a snake pit? Nice. Well, that'll speed things up. Or this looks like a snake pit. Yep. Snake pit's good for money, and also have a guaranteed pickaxe at the bottom. I'll bomb here. Kaboom. Alright, oh, there's the exit. You're saved. No sacrifice today. Let's disarm this trap. I mean, it's very nice of them to make the eyes of the arrow traps light sources, so you don't blindly walk into one. But still, it can be very dangerous. I didn't see any. Whoa, spider! Give me your blood. Sure. Let's explore a little more. Oh, geez. Giant spider. E-bomb. Yeah! Got him. Oh, yeah. Also, having a burning torch, you can burn through spider webs faster. Yeah, borderline unfair to have unlit arrow traps. True. Ooh. You know what? I haven't done this yet. Let's get extra bloodthirsty this time. Hello, I am interested in purchasing this shotgun. With your life. Yes, sorry, shopkeeper. I've killed your shopkeeper brethren. Now they are very mad at me. I'm gonna get this downbeat, slowed down version for because the ghost is out. Alright, so shopkeepers are gonna be mad forever. But that's not the end of the world. Especially since I've got a shotgun to fight them with now. Oop. Well, forever. Sorry, I mean for the rest of this run. Ooh. That might damage the altar. Ooh, actually, I could get a lot of blood from destroying the altar, because destroying the altar makes the blood god mad, and... Or actually, I mean, they do say Kali, which I think is an actual... Or is or was an actual god believed in by some people, but was also another Indiana Jones reference, in a way. Ooh, giant beehive. Yeah. Let's rumble, bees. It's on. I've got a shotgun, giant bees. You can't hope to match my technology. Yeah. So Queen Bee drops Royal Jelly, which gives me a bunch of hearts. Yeah. Now I'm up to 9 health. Awesome. Yeah. Thinking it's like 3 levels if you don't hurt them. Oh, okay, that's nicer of them. In this game, it's I think every single level there's an angry shopkeeper at the end of it, and all shopkeepers in the level are also angered. Alright. Cool. Well, that hive was easy to deal with. Keep going. Ooh, I should probably bomb my way out of here. Oh no! Oh god, I got lucky there again. Oops! 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 Alright, I can blow... Oh, sorry, frogs. I can also blow you apart for blood. Ah! Oh, there he is! Oh god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, got him. Okay. Grab your money and your shotgun, and I'm out of here. I got, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's constant. But, well, yeah, because I guess in this game, you can't not hurt them each level because... Or, well, I mean, maybe you could, but the odds of you finishing a level without killing the shopkeeper when they put a shopkeeper at the end of every level to fight you is, seems unlikely. Yeah. True. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's the next shopkeeper waiting at the exit. Also, I'm running out of bombs, unfortunately. Has me a little worried. Oh, but if you agitate them like this, maybe a helpful spike trap will kill him? If I'm lucky? Come on. If I wait long enough. Or he could blast him from far away with the shotgun. If I'm lucky and have good positioning. Ooh, there's some piranhas in that water. Gotta look out. What did I just say? Me? Come on. Okay. Ooh, he's dead. Good, the music stopped. Either I caught him with that shot, or he walked into the spike trap. Hard to say. Alright, okay, I should probably just move on, shouldn't I? Yeah. So somewhere in here, in the jungle, is the black market, but I haven't seen the indications of it yet. So I'm hoping this level? Cool. Right. More frog blood. Ooh, wait. I don't trust myself to get out of there without impaling myself on the spikes, so... Moving on. Ah! Whoops, I didn't think I would have triggered him there. Whoa! Okay. That's a lot of man-eating plants up there. I did see the pup damsel, but don't really need him if I have 8 health. Ooh. Thanks for the blood. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on this floor. Is it down here? Oh, nice. Wow, bad luck for that shopkeeper on the left. Yes, the black market is going to be a mess. Okay. Getting warmer. A little colder. So it's probably up here. Alright. Yeah! Found it. So this is the reason why you need the gold chest in the mines. To tell you where the black market is. And then I need an item from the black markets for the next stage in the mission. And because all the shopkeepers are mad at me, yeah, it's going to be a battle royale like old Rafiki says, rather than me having to buy it. Alright. Okay. Just blast away. Keep blasting. No. Get all the items. Sorry, damsel. Alright. Oh, okay, right. Don't die to spike traps. That's also important. There, all the bombs I'll ever need. Alright, good. Now the thing I really need is that thing down there. The Ankh. Or Ankh? Ankh. The Ankh is a great item because it gives you an extra life. Oh no! No! Okay, I'm alive. Oh god. That was bad. Okay, good. He's dead. And I didn't lose too much health, thankfully. Alright. Alright. Yep. So now I've got an extra life, but I still don't want to lose it. Oh, this sucks. Oh, no! No, no, no! 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 Okay, well, good thing I had the extra life. Alright. Okay, so I can't get the hard ending this time, but let's keep going. Because you do need to use the extra life in a very specific spot in order to get the hard ending. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, I see a shopkeeper, but it looks like maybe something knocked the shotgun out of its hands. Oh, there he is. Oh, oh. Okay, he's dead. Oh. It's very tense. Alright, you know what? I'm bombing this thing. Get out of my way. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, I could have just dropped bombs down there and maybe dropped a rope. That would have been the safer way. Alright, made it to the ice caves for the first time this stream. Cool. Sense a psychic presence. Oh, great. The, psychic aliens are around. Well, I mean, there are always aliens in this level. For whatever reason, in their little UFOs. But, there's a big psychic alien this time. And here's the Yetis that'll throw you until you die. Oops! That one had a bomb in it. Alright. Also, there are landmines everywhere, which is not very friendly. Oh, right, I've got the spiky boots, so I also have full traction on the ice here, which is nice. I didn't mean to rhyme, but that's fine. And that, you know, whatever. So there's the psychic alien. Ooh, right! He's always got a, what's it called? A jetpack behind him. Jetpack is a very good item. Oh, but its shield reflects shotgun blasts, I think. Oh, he's dead. Rhyming rat. If you say so. All right. Okay, good. It fell somewhere where I can actually get it. Is that skeleton alive? No. Excellent. All right. Who needs climbing gloves now? I've got jetpack. Jetpack, perhaps the best item in the game? Or, I mean, in terms of equipment. Just, it helps you so much. Alright, and the good thing about the ice caves, in this case, now that the shopkeepers are mad at me, is that the ice cave levels don't actually have a bottom, so the shopkeepers tend to take care of themselves by running off in an angry rage. But yeah. Alright. 3-1 complete. Extra snowy in here today. Oop. Oh, there's my wanted poster in the shop. And you've been robbed. Again, I'm sorry. Although not really. There really isn't an item here. Oh yeah, there's the Super Mario World cape, which is neat. Oh! Ah. Thanks for the raid, Gert. What's up? How are you? How was your stream? What are you playing? Alright, how many R's is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Let's see. Splatoon 3. Alright. Hope that's good. I mean, it seems like a lot of people are excited for it. Well, welcome to the stream. Playing some Spelunky. Wait, no. I was trying to click on the resume game so I didn't mess that up. Anyway. Splunk. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is the thing. Yeah. Anyway. There's an Ankh symbol on that, which is meant to be a hint. I think that's one that I had to look up myself, because I did not realize it on my own. Oops, I dropped my shotgun because I was on the... Okay, good. Killed him with a bomb. Alright. Okay. It's 1,000... We're a kilometer underground now, according to the signs. Got these ice-spitting mammoths. Yeah. If only. But yeah, this is why, yeah, now that I've got a huge amount of bombs from robbing the black market, I mean, robbing the black market is, I think that's why people are like, oh yeah, I kill the shopkeepers every time, is because, you know, they probably go for robbing the black market every time. Alright, so, yeah, gotta watch out for those platforms that fall. There isn't a whole lot I need in this level, other than to get to the end of it. There we go. I can try to save the pug, though, while I'm here. Ooh, don't want to drop when he's facing me, though. Okay. Ah! 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 Okay. Alright. Got your number now. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Alright. You're safe now, pug. Or, well, till next time I find you. Alright, I'll keep going. Don't need to go for score. Although this is one of those games, as far as I know, it was the first game to have, like, a daily run, where there was, like, a seeded daily, run, so that everybody gets the same, set of caves, and that way it's, like, a fair score competition. Which was a cool idea. Yeah, and there were, like, leaderboards where I assume you could see, like, how your friends did. Like, yeah, people on your friends list. Which was a cool idea. Okay, so in that door is another secret level. Or, well, secret level. Extra level. The mothership, which is a death trap. I don't think I'm going to go in there right now. Maybe on a future run. But I want to try to beat the game. At least once. Ooh, an idol. Whoops. Oh yeah, so you don't want to get underneath the UFOs, because that's the way they shoot. But I think I took care of these guys pretty well. Shopkeeper's already dead. Excellent. Sorry, petting a dog real quick. Alright. Saved. Oh, stretch and... Oh, yeah, stretch and hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Take another drink of my beverage. Thank you. All right. Right, the idol. Sure, I'll grab it. Why not? Not too much danger when I have the jetpack. Oh, also I had a... I forgot I had a... what's it called? Parachute. My parachute went off there right before I engaged my jets. That's a one-time use, unfortunately, but... Alright, made it to the temple, the final zone. Or, you know, the final zone of the main ending. Being of death traps. Place is covered in dangers, including these little eyeball blocks that do that whenever you go in sight of them. Very dangerous, because a crushing death is an instant kill. Thank you, old Rafiki. Yeah. So I'll get a little more blood. Nice. Oh yeah, they're the little, what are they called? Locusts? Or grasshoppers? Either one. Oh no, it's Anubis! The god of the dead is quite angry at me for being here. Little does he know, though, I have a shotgun. Oh, no, I don't want him to die there, though. Because there's a lava pit underneath him. Could you come over here, please? Sure. Okay, I don't want to touch these, Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't want to touch those, swirly things. They are also instant death. Instant psychic damage. To death. Because he's the god of death, and death is instantaneous. But, oh, jeez. Please wear off. Please wear off. Okay. Okay. Alright. Dropping the shotgun, grabbing Anubis' staff. Cool your jets. Oh, yeah. I missed that earlier. Really nice. Alright, so now I've stolen the staff of Anubis. Or maybe it has another name in this game. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oops. Can I... There we are. Oh, the scepter. Person who wields the staff of Anubis has control over life and death. I mean, unfortunately, it's a little uncontrolled when I use it. It just... Those psychic rays just seek out the nearest living target and kill it. So, yeah, Mr. I'm afraid you're going to be an object lesson, Mr. Damsel. So that happens. It's a pretty dangerous weapon, though, because if I touch those swirls, I still die. So, oops. Oops. Okay. Alright, not gonna go that way. Let's go this way. Yeah, oh yeah, they bring back the spike traps. Alright. Let's deal with that. Oh, right, the eyeball block is right there. Alright, come get me. Aha! Now be... Oh! Right! I can't actually use the scepter here unless I have a second item. Okay. Okay, this will be tricky. Or, okay, it won't be tricky. Weird. I guess I'm far enough away from the block that it doesn't count. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Well, you need the Ankh to get the item that lets you open this door. You need the staff and the other thing. Anyway. But yes. Going through there brings you to the Lost City of Gold, I think it's called. Which, obviously, you can get a lot of gold there. And also, it's necessary for... Another item that's necessary for going to hell. Oh, jeez. Okay. Staff of Anubis, good job. Do I want a shotgun instead? Nah, I'll hold on to the staff, I guess. Alright, so that was just 4-2. I've still got 2 more levels of... Alright. The temple to get through. Let's just get out of here. Oop. Ooh. Oh, geez. Yeah, they're teleporting enemies in here. What a bunch of jerks. I could bomb down there to get that crate, but then also that eyeball block might come in and crush me. So I don't trust it. Oop. Oh, good. That already fired. Okay. Shopkeeper, mad as usual, but little does he know, I've got the power over life and death. Ooh. Sorry, Cricket. Oop. Yeah, true. I mean, they do come in handy for later, potentially, but yeah, right, yeah, I have more bombs than I'll probably ever need. Oh, it's the boss. I'm at the final boss. Surprise. Right, I forgot that the 4th level of the temple was Olmec. A giant Olmec head. Yep. Alright. This is doable. Ooh, so as long as I don't kill myself with the staff, oh no, no! What am I doing? Okay, sorry, make myself panic there. What you gonna do now, Olmec? Yes, there is. That is well observed, Licky Glock. A whole bunch of chests, or well, chests, crates, which have items. But the problem with Olmec is he's a giant gold head that is impervious to any kind of damage. So you have to find another way to kill him. And if anybody out there has played Super Mario Bros. 3, you might be able to guess what that method is. Yeah, the catchers... Oh, you've played this game too, Licky Glock. Nice. Yep. Yeah, the catcher's mitt throws me off, because I'm used to having the arcing motion to throws, and being able to use it to attack lower items, or lower enemies. Alright. Alright, we can help speed this up with bombs. A bit. Oh, Olmec also has no respect for his own summons. Whoops! Oh no! Oh! I fried my own brain. Oh no. Whoops. Hey, I might be able to kill him this way. Oh no, okay. Whoops. Alright. And I guess that's maybe why, I don't know. I'm also not a super fan of the Staff of Anubis, just because that can happen if you're not careful. And it's hard to be careful when it moves around so erratically. But, anyway. That was a very good run. I'm happy with how that one went. Yep. Alright. Oh, cool. 3 bombs. All the more reason to try to save this dog. Cool. Alright. Oops. Oops, Scorpion. Oh, did you play Spelunky Classic? Because there was a Spelunky before this Spelunky that was... Yeah. I actually have not played Classic Spelunky. I'm... Yeah. Get over here. Yeah, they do look like a spear, the grappling hooks. Or ropes. Right. Nah. I don't think I like the look of any of that stuff here. Oh, the shopkeeper's name was randomly selected to be Error that time. Some Legend of Zelda 2 action there, probably. Alright. Time for saving. Oop. Okay, I could be extra nice and not hurt her. There we go. Trigger with a rock instead. stuck in a spider web. There you go. And I'll go back and take a rock. Rock's surprisingly useful. Oops. All right. Oops. Oh my god. Playing like trash. Ooh, okay. This is actually... Yeah, actually it is. Okay. This is close enough that I might be able to pull this off before the giant boulder comes to crush me when I steal this idol Indiana Jones style. There we go. And I'm forgiven. And I get a gold pooping monkey. Thank you. You're coming with me. Hey, stop jumping around. We're going on an adventure. Bomb the idol. Yeah, this works out pretty well instead. Oh, right. Doesn't look like I'll be... Oh, wait, but if I... do I want to... It'll take me at least 3 bombs, but I do want to do human sacrifices. So... Oh, wait, there's an item here. Oh, just... Well, alright, if it's a camera, maybe it'll come in handy if I run out of time. Again. Oops. Jeez. Forgot about that spider. Oh, fair. I mean, it probably works in this one, too. Hopefully you won't be caught in the blast. Good. Oh, no! Arrow. If I had thought about it half a second before, that would have been better. Yeah, so there is a Twitch tag for Spelunky Classic, so that's what I'm... Like, I had heard that this was a kind of a sequel to another game called Spelunky, but... Yeah, I don't know. Or have you played Spelunky 2? Okay, oh, Classic, nice. Yeah, I should check that out someday. Maybe that's something to play on stream also. Less stuff. Yeah. Oops. Here I was assuming that the arrow would kill the snake, but I missed. I did not aim it quite properly. And yeah, if you want a real crazy time, you could try to play Spelunky in multiplayer mode, which is just utter chaos. I mean, more than anything, probably because only one player can control the camera. Like, that really throws me off. But, yeah. I mean, you have a lot more opportunities for bringing characters back from the dead, but odds of you dying go up like crazy, so... I don't think... Even if you had a bunch of people together who had, like, similar skill levels, I don't think it would be that easy. Oop. Yeah, got him. Alright, I didn't see a sacrificial altar this time. So, yeah, let's get her to the exit. Oh, really? I thought it was only like hot seat, like local multiplayer. I didn't know there was an online multiplayer mode. That's cool. Or is that an upgrade in Spelunky 2? I don't know. Anyway, that's cool. Ah! Jerky spider. Alright, I could probably get this idol and get out of here, but I don't want to crush whatever's in this crate. Oh, it's climbing gloves. Okay. And 2. Okay. That's nice, though. I did not know that about Spelunky 2. Like I said, I haven't played it that much. Alright, so long, Rock. Your basic trap did not stop me. Yeah, I know there's local multiplayer in Spelunky 1. I don't believe it as online multiplayer, but I could be wrong. Oh, no problem, old Rafiki. It's totally fine. Alright, what do we got in the shop? Bomb shop. That's cool. And just a little bit of gold over there. Got an arrow trap. Oops. Well, I do need that dog back, so... Aw, that did not go properly. Come on, spider. Yeah! You know what? I've got a lot of money. Let's buy a mystery box. Hey, nice. Discount shotgun. All right. Oh, there's the gold chest. Cool. Roll the dice a bit. Was it? No. Ah, almost got the jackpot. Ah, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Ah, almost got the jackpot again. All right, one more spin, but I'm leaving. And I don't need those glasses, even if it hits item. So. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oops. There we go. I'm in the clutches of the the god gambler. No. Alright. Whoops, missed with that shot, but recovered. Hooray. Ooh. Alright. Whatever. Just take care of them the easy way. Okay. Oop. Trap is disarmed. Spider. Oop. Blow that guy apart. Oh yeah, I can get those. As for you, sir... probably take a pass on the damsel. Save the bombs for later. Ooh, bees. Oh god, not the bees. I mean, that's a bad spot for the queen, but the rest of them are going to be able to fit through there. Yeah. Okay. Helping hands. So I mean, these helper guys can pick up items and weapons for you and carry them around, but that can also be very dangerous. Like, I would not want him grabbing this shotgun, because that would probably go very poorly. Oh, but actually I can sell the idol to the shopkeeper instead of taking it all the way to the end of the level, so this is pretty convenient after all. Here you are, sir. Thank you for the money. And he pays full price for it, even. What a guy. Okay. Any more bees? Oh, that one's stuck. Okay, try the worm again. This run is going pretty well, but I do have a shotgun this time. Yeah, the helpers are not... I use them for human sacrifices, and that's it. Alright, one more try at the worm. Ugh! Okay, never mind, I messed it up. No going in the worm this time, I missed my chance. But somehow the dog survived also. Although I guess the dog would survive also and give me the kiss at the start of the level. Oh no, buddy! I need that shotgun though. I'm sorry I can't save you. Oh well. Whoa. I mean, I usually don't go to the worm level if I'm having a good run, just because it's very dangerous. So maybe this is for the best. Oops. Ghost is coming. Time to go. Oop. Alright. So I do have the 50,000 to do the black market without starting a fight. But I could always start a fight if I wanted to. Knife, though, yeah. I mean, knife is good, but also if I got a shotgun, am I going to be using that knife that much? Is my counterpoint. But yes, the knife is very good. Oh, black market. Detected. This is always so touchy. Wait. Okay. Is the black market back this way? Oh. Alright, I'll just bomb down here. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, I'll take that idol. That's a cool 10,000. Do I also want to go for the damsel? Probably not. I've got 6 health. That's not bad. Oh, wait. Oh, right, I do have the climbing gloves, though, so it wouldn't be that hard for me to come back up. Sure. And that'll even save me a bomb. Yay! Thank you, Frog. You've been very helpful. Yay! Everybody wins. Except all my enemies. Alright. Black markets. Ooh, and it's a night black market. Get some bonus bugs. What? Oh no! What happened? What set them off? Oh my god. Oops. Oh my god. Ah! He got me! Okay. Alright. Oh no, he's got an ice ray. Oh, whatever. Shotguns are more dangerous to me, though. Alright, well, this is a robbery now. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Almost got me. Didn't get me this time, though, shopkeeper. I bet it was that, I bet the snail's to blame for all this. Yeah. Yeah, so, it is a thing that if like, an environmental hazard attacks a shopkeeper, or goes off too close to a shopkeeper, it will also enrage the shopkeepers, and they will blame me. That one wasn't my fault, game. Come on. Okay, or actually, okay, we're actually at 9 o'clock here. So, this was a fun time, though. I had a good time. Hope everyone did too. As usual, you can check out my VODs on YouTube and my Twitter to. Like I said, we do this again. Maybe I'll run a poll, which character I can be. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Oh yeah, this is the basic character, very Indiana Jones. Yes, you're welcome. Hope everyone had a good time, and we'll have a good evening. And see you next Thursday for Noida, and then Sunday for the finale of Hollow Knight, or well, finale of the speed completion of Hollow Knight. I might do another stream after, we'll see. And then next Monday, Hard Space Shipbreaker. Oh, right. And now I will have to, in the future, do a Master of Magic stream also, which I'm looking forward to. That'll be fun, even though it'll probably be a much slower style, like, 4X game. Anyway, but I'll look into it. I need to do testing and make sure it all works on OBS and everything, and confirm that. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining, and let's see someone to raid. I hear someone playing Noida. That'll be fun. Keep the roguelike train rolling. And yes, thanks very much, old Rafiki, for suggesting the game and spending your points on it. Thanks very much, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye.